Oh, image over there. Is he ready? Okay, I think John's ready. I'm not 100% sure yet. I'm hoping he is. Yeah, what I'm going to do, I've got a seer app going over there and a camera on it, and I'll put my seer on here also. And as you would have seen, we spent 10-15 minutes trying to communicate with any spirit that may have been here. So now we're going to see if we can encourage, hopefully, Eleanor forward to come and speak with us. So, Eleanor or Tom, are you here with us today? Could you step in, come through the door, and maybe come and sit with us and communicate? We'd really welcome your
Out.
Out, that just said. Did you mean you want us out? Or are you outside? We certainly can't come out in the graveyard and communicate. It's pouring down with rain and strong gale force winds. So unfortunately that's out for us. But if you're telling us to get out, then no, that's not going to happen, I'm afraid. Come and talk to us, please. I'm just going to see if I can get the ghost tube app going. Bear with me. I've got to use my glasses. Let's try this.
We whisper.
You whisper. Spirit, I'd rather you didn't whisper. I want open and frank conversation with you, please. I want you to come and talk to me either in this device or preferably through John. But please do something for me. I'm aware your energy may be a bit weak, but there's a number of devices within this church you can take energy from. So please do so. If you're whispering, maybe whisper into one of these 3 microphones I have on me currently.
We tell him.
I told her.
You told her, and John just said we tell him. What
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Is this Tom or Eleanor? Soldier. We had Soldier before. Could the soldier be Tom? Thank you for welcoming us back, Spirit. We're really pleased to be back. Can I ask who this is, please, that's here talking to us? I know you're aware that we're kind, spiritual people. Let's just give us an image on the seal over there. So I'm not sure what that is, but hopefully it'll mirror something within what's being said here. Please, Eleanor or Tom, please step forward and let us know that you're here. The EMF meter near John on the pew there is flying up. I can see something else up there. I don't know what that is up the top there. Flashing green.
I want it.
What do you want, Spirit? What do you want? Is there something here that we have that you want? What is that? Did you like these pretty lights that are in the church at the moment? Did you like them? Let me just move this camera just so you can see them. Spirit, can you see them pretty lights up there?
Farther.
Father. Is there someone's father here? Please. My father's in spirit and John's father's in spirit. Could it be one of them, please? You'd need to tell us their names so we know. Spirit, if our father's here, which one is it? Just try and lift this camera a little. Come on, you said welcome back. So clearly you remember us. I remember last time you told us this gentleman's name in the chair and you told me my name. If you could do that at least, one of us, then I know that you're here now. Please, give us our name, Spirit. Give us our name, please. Hopefully this camera's picking John up. It's a low light lens. I can't really see John much. He's quite he's in the darkness to my eyes. Please come forward and talk to the gentleman that's in the chair opposite me, please. He's able to pick your conversations up, your voice, through the device that he has on his head. He's open to communications. Come and talk through him, please. Eleanor, is that you? Eleanor Birchall, is that you? Eleanor, if it is you, please say yes. Please confirm.
What do you want?
I want to talk to you. I want to have a conversation once more. I really enjoyed our last talk together. I enjoyed it a lot. Well, I'd love to do that once more, if I could. Do you know it's nearly Christmas, Eleanor? Do you like the tree lights? It's very pretty. You can see John's EMF going up again. There's one on the altars flying up. Not sure. Let me just check this. See it. Oh, damn it. Yeah, this seer's gone down again. Damn thing. I have to keep resetting it. Do apologise. I've got my glasses on, which really don't help. Come on, Spirit. I really need you to talk to me. I need to show yourself in shadow form.
I remember.
What do you remember, please? Do you remember us communicating with you? Spirit? Do you remember us talking? It was a few months ago now. It's been a little while since we spoke. And I thought we were friends now. Cat ball's going off. Can you see that? I'm hoping you can. Thank you. Is that you, Eleanor? Eleanor, is that you? What's up with this bloody thing? Okay. That was going off then. Come on, you're extremely quiet. I know you're here. I know it takes some time to build the energies up. Let me just lift this camera back up to John. Hopefully I've got him there. Please come and show yourself. Come and talk to me, Spirit.
Just said, John, go outside.
John, go outside. Spirit, John can't go outside.
And then a laugh.
And then a laugh. Well, that's a bit freaky, isn't it? Do they want him outside so they've got me here on my own, maybe? Spirit, are you trying to part us? Are you trying to get us segregated? Did you want to speak to one of us on our own, maybe? Who was you after?
It's what we want.
It's what you want, is it? Thank you. And the cat ball's going off again. I'm going to pull this camera off. Bear with me. Let me get it off.
Just said, go outside, Michael.
Go outside, Michael. Can you believe that? Can you see that cat ball? Thank you. Who's asking me to go outside, please? Give me your name. Give me your name, please. Who is it? Who's speaking with me at the moment? That was very good, though. Go outside, John, then go outside, Michael. What will you do if one of us go outside, please? What will you do? Will you talk to us? Would you talk to us if we did? Image. Cat ball's going off again as well.
Do you fear?
Do we fear? I don't fear. No, I have no fear, Spirit. Spirits don't scare me.
I'm lost.
You're lost, are you? Abandoned places don't bother me at night. Why did you ask me, do I fear, Spirit? That cat ball's constant now. I think I'm going to have to put this camera down. Let me just hook it together. I'm going to get my glasses on. And I'm going to try and set this up on that cat ball because clearly we've got communications. So let me just move this camera. I'm going to bring it up here. I just want to see if I can hold it down enough.
I've got a female voice and a male voice.
Marie.
Marie, there we go. I've got that on the cat ball now.
But they're not clear at the moment.
So we have a female and a male here, do we? Could this be Eleanor and Tom? Please. Eleanor? That cat ball's constant now. There's something here. I can feel it now. You're here with us now, aren't you? Spirit, you're with us now, aren't you?
Closet.
I just said, Eleanor.
Here she is, Eleanor. Thank you, Eleanor. I really appreciate that. Could you confirm, Eleanor, your surname, please? Could you confirm your surname? I know it's you.
Old.
Remember you.
You remember me, do you? You've already said my name, so I appreciate that, Eleanor. Eleanor, are you still at peace?
Well, welcome back.
Thank you. I really appreciate that. It's taken you a little while to come in, isn't it? Was it all my talking that brought you back? Can you tell me how you've been, Eleanor? How have you been? Have you been at rest since we last met? Have you met anybody else since we last met?
Come here.
Come here, that cat ball's constant. Eleanor, thank you for welcoming me back. I'm not sure if we assessed last time I was here, the year that you were actually in living, in actual fact. Do you know what year you were living and what year you passed? If you can give me that year, I'd appreciate it.
Hell.
Hell. Lovely. We're not interested in hell, Spirit. We just want good spirits to talk to. I'm not interested in anything dark, thank you very much. I'm talking to the lovely Eleanor. Eleanor, are you a bit weak? Have you not got a lot of energy? Come on, you've announced yourself. So I know that you're here. Why is that cat ball constant like that? We've got an image again on the seer. Eleanor, I hope that's you. You're showing yourself on that image.
What is by John?
What is by John? Do you mean the thing with the lights on? Mind you, there's two things. There's a little meter up on the pew here. That's lights, and that detects that your energy when you're close. And obviously next to him, which you will know, you would have had Christmas trees in your day. That's a Christmas tree.
A darkness.
The darkness. Oh, God. Does John have a dark... That just said Tom, didn't it? That just said Tom. Tom's here as well. There you go, Tom and Helen.
Just behind him.
He's got a darkness behind him, has he? And you don't know what that is? Actually, my spirit box said hell. Eleanor, is this darkness behind John something from hell?
It looks at home.
It looks at home, does it? What, next to John it looks at home? Has he got a darkness next to him that follows him? Could you confirm? Could you confirm, please, Spirit? Or Eleanor, sorry, could you confirm? Or Tom, could you confirm? I know you're both here now. You've announced yourselves. You've given us our names. Please tell me, has this darkness followed John? Please
follow.
Follows. And the strange thing is, John said he's been hearing... Asia. Been hearing some voices recently. I hope he hasn't got anything attached to him.
Been there a while.
Been a while. Eleanor, where did this attachment come from? Can you tell us? Where did John's attachment arrive to us? Do you know?
It's old.
It's old, is it? But why did it find John? Please. Why did it find John? Is it because John doesn't believe? Could that be it? Is it because John doesn't believe in God? I've never known a cat ball to go off for so long.
Bloody.
Bloody? Oh, that's nasty. What do you mean by bloody? Let me just check that. See ya. Yeah, it's gone again. Bear with me. I wish it wouldn't keep doing that. Cat balls on the move as well. Okay.
It whispers.
It whispers. All the cat balls going off up there as well, next to the seer. Excellent. So does it... that's why John said he keeps getting whispering in his head. So is this dark spirit whisper to John regularly, does it? Is this what's been communicated with him? That he's heard at home?
Attached.
What?
What? Dear God, so John's got an attachment. Eleanor, is there any way I can banish this attachment from John? Can we get rid of it? I don't want anything attached to him. How can we banish him? Cat ball's going off again there. I don't like the thought of John having an attachment to him. He said he thought he had something there.
To your right.
To my right. Yes, Spirit, I can see the cat ball going off. Is there something here in shadow? What's attached to John, please? I need to know this spirit's name. This dark entity, please. Give me your name now. I command you. By the love and power of God. Who's he, that just said? That's what Helen
Hasn't got one.
Hasn't got a name. Everything has a name, Spirit. You can't hide. You must have a name. You must have a way of communicating.
It's ancient.
Yes, it may be ancient, but there must be a name to it. Did this entity live once? Did it live?
No.
No.
I'm leaving.
Don't leave, please. I need you. I need your help, Eleanor and Tom. I've got the love of God on my side, but I need protection from you also. Please don't leave. I don't know what this dark figure is near John, but it seems to be driving the good spirits out.
It's been with him a while.
It's been with him a while, is it? When did he find John? Where did he find John? Could you tell me the location?
Cat.
Cat, that just said. We had cats last week.
He knows it's there.
He knows it's there. What John does? John thinks he knows the location that he picked this.
Yes.
John does know the location. I thought so.
Here's him.
Hears him, does he? I know John does. John told me that he's hearing things. I was getting a little worried about him, but clearly it's not in his head. There is an attachment there. There's something that follows.
Can you hear it?
I can't hear it, no. But I have the love of God on my side.
It feeds on him.
It feeds on John. My God. Spirit, whoever you are, you evil little bastard, step away from him. God protects this man. I know he's not a believer. I'm a believer. So push my light out to protect him, please. Whatever this dark entity is, leave John alone. He's done nothing to you.
Do not.
Do not what? Talk to it like that, maybe? I don't care, Spirit. I'm not going to have it attached to John.
We see him.
Well, clearly you see him. Maybe this is Eleanor and Tom saying that they see the spirit near John. Whoever this dark, ancient entity is, can you please leave John alone? Could you not return back to where you come? Why do you need to attach yourself to something? Why do you need to? Respond to me, please. If you're all powerful, respond to me. Do something.
It's trying to come forward.
It's trying to come forward. Well, come forward and show yourself to me then.
Have you been before?
I'll ignore that. Come and show yourself, please. Move one of them branches on that tree.
In time.
Don't give me in time. If you've got energy, you've got power, you've got perception, move something. Open one of these pews.
It will choose when.
It will choose when. Who the hell do you think you are? Can you see that God protects me, Spirit? You evil entity. Can you see that God protects me?
Why did you bring it here?
I'm sorry, Eleanor and Tom. You're clearly talking about why did John bring it with him. And I do apologise. We hadn't known. John said he'd been hearing some voices. We hadn't known that there's an attachment there. And I'm really sorry for that.
Flames.
Flames, but clearly, if it's an evil entity. Eleanor, I'm really sorry. If it's as you say it's attached to John, then it will leave with John. It will not bother you. So please stay with me and protect me if you could. Please help me try and drive this entity out of John. Please
It's,
don't.
it says it can move here freely.
It can move here freely. Don't stay here, you dark. Now, don't stay here, you dark spirit. This is a restful, peaceful place. This is for good spirits. It's not for evil things.
You've brought it here.
Oh, God. Eleanor, we didn't bring it on purpose. I promise you that. We really didn't. I would never do anything like that. I would never have any dark energies near me. I honestly did not feel an energy with John. But then again, I don't feel spirit energies. I have no psychic abilities.
It towers over.
It towers over. My God. Are you saying it's towering over John? Is it a big, dark energy? What a horrible thing to think. What I'm going to do, I'm going to put this elderly, I'm going to put the camera on, I'm going to record. And I'm going to record near John. And I want to see if there's anything there. Okay, so let's do this. Spirit, I'm recording now. Could you show yourself near John? If you say you're attached to him and there's a dark figure there, show yourself in this camera. Come and show me that you're here, please.
I just said, this is good.
What's good? What's good? How can we drive this entity away from John, Eleanor? What can I do to help him? Please. Let's just check that seer. That cat ball stopped going off now. That was constant. Oh, the seer's gone down again. Bloody thing. I just need it.
Go.
Go. No, I'm not going. Who's asking me to go? Tell me who it is. Please. Tell me who's asking me to go. You said EMF meter. Something's going to come up on that seer.
Not welcome.
Are you saying we're not welcome? Lani?
Yes.
Is it because we brought something with us?
Brought it here.
We brought it here. I'm really sorry for that. I really didn't mean to bring anything here with me. But it's not with me, it's with John. And I'm really sorry. I'm just coming over to this camera. See, Eleanor was here. Tom's here. But they don't want us here because of this dark spirit that's with John.
Where he goes, it will follow.
Oh my God, where he goes, it will follow. I'm not sure what to do to help him. It's a bit worrying, really. I think John's strong enough to keep it at bay, but he's always had some gift since he was young, I believe, and then he lost it. When he first started doing these ghost hunts with me, he lost that sensitivity, and then he got it back again. And now he's hearing things. I thought because he does the seer session, maybe it's in his head, but it appears it's not. It appears that he's got an attachment he's picked up. Can you hear that wind? We're going to have to end it soon because this is bothering me because
My name's Arthur.
Arthur. I believe we had Arthur here before. Who's Arthur? Is Arthur this dark entity that's attached to John? Or were you a good spirit?
No.
No. Arthur, do you belong here? Do you live here? Do you reside here, Arthur? Could you confirm, please? Arthur? Confirm to me, please. Arthur, confirm to me. John, unfortunately, are driving these spirits away. They're all scared. They want to talk, but they can't.
It towers over him.
Yeah, Eleanor told me it towers over him. Arthur, I can't see this dark spirit in my phone here, my camera. I can't see it with my eyes. Arthur, could you tell me, please, do I carry God's light with me? Do I have God's protection? Could you tell me that? Could you tell me that, please?
Feel the link.
Feel the link. I'll take that as a positive, that I have a link to light spirit. Is this figure to the left or to the right of John, please? Is it to the left or to the right of John? Where is it, spirit? You said it towers over him, but I need to know what side is it. Come and tell me. Movement in the back of the church there. Just through there. Where's this dark spirit? Arthur? Or Eleanor? Or Tom? Where's it hiding? Tell me. Where's it hiding? Tell me. Tell me.
Always on the right.
Always on the right. So the spirit's here. Something's just shut down. I'm going to come over here. Am I standing in its space? Tell me. Am I standing where the spirit is? Is this dark energy here?
Right shoulder.
Right shoulder. Spirit, leave John, please. Don't come into me. I can feel it in my head. It may be my imagination, but I can feel it in my head. Don't you dare attach yourself to me. By the power of God, love and light, leave John.
It stays with him.
Well, I've got to move away. I can't. I can't. Whew.
Something just touched my arm.
Something just touched your arm. Whew. Yeah, that got me. I can't stand them. My head's spinning now. Oh, Jesus. There's something dark here. Shadow figure. Is there any way I can get rid of this dark entity, spirit, please? Eleanor, Arthur, Tom? How can I get rid of this spirit? How can I take this attachment away from me? You can't. Oh, I don't know what to do. Oh. If I pray to the Lord, will that help?
Death releases.
Death releases. My God. That's not very nice, is it? So you're telling me in John's death it will release? Is that correct?
Yes.
Dear God. This is ridiculous. How long have you been attached to John? How many years have you been attached to him, please? Tell me. Tell me when you attached to him, please. Come on. I need to know.
He feels it.
Yes, I know he feels it. You already told me that. John's told me he feels something. Have you been with John for many years? or many months, or many weeks? How long have you been with John? I need to know. How long have you been attached to him? Tell me, Spirit.
A while.
A while doesn't help me. You told me a while. Have you been with him? Did you come to him when we done one of our investigations? Did you find John when we did an investigation? Or was it before John investigated? Confirm to me. I need to understand. Tell me. Tell me.
Feeds on energy.
Yes, I know it feeds on energy. That's why it's attached.
These dark entities always do attachment to feed on people. There's no need to feed on John. John's done nothing to you. He's not a hurtful person. So why do you attach yourself to him? Does he not have protection from his brother? His brother recently passed. Is Darren here to help? Darren, are you here? Can you help, John?
It's old.
I know it's old. I'm not interested how old it is. I'm not interested it hasn't got a name anymore. I'm interested that it's attached. I need to know how to unattach this dark shadow, this dark figure from John. Beyond that, I don't care. I'm asking for his brother to step forward. I'm asking for Darren to come and help, please, from the spirit life.
No one can.
No one can. Typical, isn't it? What amazes me, why is it always dark entities that are virtually impossible to drive away? The love of God should drive you away. It should command you away. Do you not feel the power of God? Does God not scare you? Does he not scare you? You're starting to piss me right off. Talk to me. Talk to me now. Come on.
Feeds on tension.
Feeds on tension.
Oh.
I'm getting tension, for God's sake. Let's calm down. Let's just mellow. Okay. Clearly I'm not going to do anything to get rid of you, am I? But I want nothing to do with your spirit. And I don't want you to keep mucking about with John. I want you to leave him alone. We're going to have to close this down because John's starting to get a bit of pain sitting there. Let me turn everything off. Okay, I'm going to shut this down. Bear with me. Come on. You alright?
Yeah, none of that was making sense. Oh.
You alright?
Yeah.
You got something attached to you, you know that, don't you?
Was that me that I was talking about?
Yeah. Oh. You got something there, mate. I've got Eleanor and Tom, and they, did you hear them say, why did you bring it here?
Yeah, I said that. Then Helen all went.
Yeah, they went because we brought something here. And it thinks it's, well, they think it's with you. Because I said, when did you start following John? And it just kept saying a while ago. It wouldn't tell me when or where. I said, you've been with John all his life. He wouldn't tell me.
I have got a mark on my right shoulder.
Have you?
And it's been there for about a year.
Well, that's where it sits.
Because first of all, I thought how have I burnt myself? That's why it
It's
looks.
on your right.
What?
It's on your right.
On me right.
That's where it stays. Because I come and stood behind you. And I said to him,
Did you
No,
touch me? Because it felt like someone knocked me arm.
no. I come and stood. Because it said it's on, because I said that I want to know where it is. I said, is it on the left or right of John? It said right. So I come over here. I went like that. And I stood here. And my head started spinning. So I had to come away.
Yeah, so...
And as I stood here, you said, did someone just touch my arm? But had a known that come in, there's also an Arthur, John. Did we get an Arthur last time?
No, I think I had Arthur at the beginning of the evening. Come out on the spirit box.
Yeah. You've got something,
I don't know if there's an Arthur in the graveyard.
no, you've got something that follows you, mate. I can't.
I'm wondering if that's the whispering that I keep hearing.
Yeah. Well, that's what I said to it. Why are you doing it? Why can't you clear off? And then it said, no, it was Endor and that telling me, I can't, it's too strong. But, yeah, they make it sound like you've got it there. It's been with you for a while.
I'm wondering if it was that thing at Chitney.
There's something, because that scared them off. They wouldn't stay and talk to me. They said twice, why did you bring it here?
Well, I'm sorry if I have.
And I said, we didn't bring anything intentionally. I said, John said that he's been hearing some things, and clearly this is it.
Because I say, when I hear the voices, it's like I'm in an Estes, but I'm not.
Yeah.
And it's only whispers. I can't make out exactly what's being said. But I was told perhaps in time, I will understand what's being said.
It's a bit bothering.
Did Harry flash?
No.
Oh, Harry. Right, thank you for getting this far into the video. The S-test, well, I don't know what to make of that.
No.
I've only got half the story at the moment until I look at the footage, but doesn't sound too clever. So we'll just have to see what happens, and
We'll sort it.
yeah, well, certainly you don't frighten me because I have no sense of fear. So should I be worried? Who knows? But anyway, thank you for watching, and I say it every week now. Thanks for the moderators for... Oh, and before I forget, Alexa, play AC/DC Hell's Bells. Thank you, everyone, and see you on the next one.
God bless to you all.